Last chance for the Steelers. Bradshaw trying to get away. And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scored. Touchdown.
Let's watch this again.
1,000,000 to 1 odds on this one.
Kurt, Mr. Rooney is a very religious man. And I think it all paid off. 73 years old on January 27th. Watch this. Ricochet. Ricochet out there off of Jack Tatum and into the Man of the Year, Franco Harris's hands. Mr. Rooney, if anyone deserves it, you do.
The Steelers have taken the lead. That's the play to end all plays of a football game. A deflected pass into the hands of Franco Harris. And it winds up as a 70-yard play. 5 seconds to go. It looked like the Raiders had pulled it out with a miraculous 80-yard drive. When you talk about Christmas miracles, here's the miracle of all miracles. Watch this one now. Bradshaw's lucky to even get rid of the ball. He shoots it out. Jack Tatum deflects it right into the hands of Harris. And he sets off, and the big 230-pound rookie slipped away from Warren and scored. They're arguing down at the goal line.
Kurt, you've been doing football a long time. You've never seen anything like that.
I had 5 of those George Blanda innings 2 years ago when he became a folk hero. But I've never seen an ending like this. It was a defensing, slogging game up and down. Neither team seriously threatening much. And then this wind up. The Steelers had 73 seconds when they got the ball. They used 68 seconds of them. That's Jim Boston, who is the head of the stadium here, the grounds for the Steelers. This crowd has gone mad. They've been frustrated for 40 years here. They were nearly heartbroken when they saw their team leading and then wiped out with 1:13 to play. Now they're phoning up, I think maybe something about the clock. Could be, I don't know. Mr. Rooney, Art Rooney, in his 70s, who, as Al Davis said last night, I know sentimentally, everyone is rooting for Art Rooney. He said if I wasn't playing, I'd be rooting for him too. Art Rooney, who used to be psyched into coming and watching his team lose, and to watch his team ahead all day, his young team, then to lose the lead and it looked like the game with just a shade over a minute to go. And now on a, well, just, what do you call it? That was a movie, The Miracle of 34th Street. This is the miracle at Three River Stadium. It is a touchdown. It is a touchdown. Jack Tatum is arguing now. They might be arguing, could they be arguing, Al, that the ball hit a Pittsburgh receiver and then a Pittsburgh offensive player? We couldn't quite hear that.
Right, Kurt, that's it. They've checked with Art McNally, and Art said yes. Well, you know what's the other thing that's interesting while you watch this again? Jack Tatum, early in the year, got a very controversial touchdown against the Green Bay Packers to win. You know, life has a way, Kurt, of evening the score.
Right. They may be arguing that it was, you know, two offensive players cannot touch it. You can't tip it from one receiver to another. That's an illegal play. Oklahoma, I think, arguing that. And, of course, Tatum was arguing that he didn't touch the ball. And here's Jarilla now for the kick. Oh. The kick is up and good. 13-7, the Steelers. You know, you young people around America, you've heard the game, no game's ever over until it's over. And if you're playing any kind of sports, you saw two examples today. The Raiders refuse to be the division winner if it goes into the finals as the host team this year, unless Oakland runs his kickoff back for a touchdown. Gorilla will kick it off. Oh. 2 touchdowns in the last minute and 13 seconds. See if he squibs it. Yep. Rounding around. Will not. The touchback. But they still have 5. In the last 2 minutes of play, the clock does not start until it is touched in the field of play. Otherwise, the clock moves when the ball is kicked. Look at this sideline right down below us there. You're going to see madness break loose here in Three River Stadium. 40 years they waited. And then to see a fantastic play that did it. Grantland Rice wrote a poem once. When you win, take success with winning pride, but always remember, Lady Luck had to be riding at your side. And the Steelers had Lady Luck riding at their side with 5 seconds to go. Kenny Stabler going deep. Chester's covered by 5 men. It's tipped away. It's intercepted. Dropped by Jack Ham. The game is over. The Steelers have defeated Oakland 13-7. An incredible finish. And will play the winner of Miami and Cleveland in this stadium on December 31st for the American Football Conference Championship. And a play that will be talked about for years in pro football has taken place today. The Steelers, down to 1 play, made it. 2 teams could not have been more even than these 2 were today. Ken Stabler, nearly the hero, still had to be the hero to take his club 80 yards in that heart-throbbing drive. 4th down 10, Pittsburgh on their 30-yard line, 20-some seconds to go. Long pass deflected. Tatum battling for the ball with a Pittsburgh man, deflected right into the hand. The luckiest ricochet you'll ever see. Looked like it had been shoveled into the hands of Franco Harris. So he knew what to do with it. He knows where the end zone is, and he galloped for it and streaked over. There he is. Phenomenal rookie season. The Steelers were criticized for drafting him number 1 instead of Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell was a star at Penn State last year, not Franco Harris. Franco Harris is the Rookie of the Year this year in professional football. Pittsburgh goes to the finals in the American Conference. Al, your closing comments.
Closing, Kurt. Again, we said to Mr. Rooney, good luck. He had it today.
Pretty good sum up. Kurt Gotti along with L.D. Rogata saying so long from Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh. Final score, Pittsburgh 13, Oakland 7. Stay tuned following station identification for our special NFL postgame show. Don't forget tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Miami against Cleveland right here on NBC.
Celebrate Christmas at Tennessee Ernie Ford's open house tonight at 8.